What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Mickey Bundles. We in the hip hop room on a Saturday night. We got some special guests in the building, man. We'll start left to right. Tell them who you is, my guy.
L.HAGGOD.
It's the one and only VVS Verbal, man. Verby, baby, BUCKTOWN USA finest. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What's up, sir?
BUCKTOWN USA, Smith & Wesson's protege.
Alright, BUCKTOWN. Tell them, man. You know BUCKTOWN, people know what it is, but when they say BUCKTOWN, what that mean, brother?
When they say BUCKTOWN, BUCKTOWN is everywhere. I mean, you know, pretty much Brooklyn, Smith & Wesson. You can't mention BUCKTOWN without mentioning Smith & Wesson.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You can't mention Smith & Wesson without mentioning Black Moon. You can't mention Black Moon without mentioning Fab Five and BUCKTOWN as a whole. So, you know.
And what's BUCKTOWN USA? That's a label.
BUCKTOWN USA is the label. That's the family. That's everything. That's the veins in the body. You know.
Okay.
Duck Down. You want to say Duck Down and BUCKTOWN USA is like parents. That's like mother and father. You know what I mean? So it gives chance to breed a lot of new talent to the game and bring a lot of awareness to folks that's unaware.
So how I feel, man, now Smith & Wesson got the new album out that's buzzing. You know what I mean? Y'all all down with that circle. Y'all off that tree. You know what I'm saying? How that feel right now? Like things is looking good? Buzz is up.
It's actually a marvelous feeling. It feel like 93 all over again, 95. It feel like that era, but a big of a boost. And why I say the boost is because now we get to share it on a bigger scale. Being we got social media and a bunch of other rappers, you know, Rick Ross, Music Soul Child, Razzie, and everybody else that took part of the project.
I was at that release party. That album was fire, my nigga. They gave me an exclusive interview. Salute Texas still. What up, my niggas? Now they put a stamp on the hip hop room too, man. I salute them niggas for that, man. Like real, they ain't have to do that. Even though me and Sons go back almost 25 years, high school and all that, they ain't have to do that, man. I salute y'all.
Not familiar, man.
Yeah, you already know. VVS, what's up, man? Talk to the people, man.
Stuck in grind mode, man.
This dude right here, man, like, y'all want to get at you.
I ain't gonna cut you off, right? But I just want the rebirth of the Slickers is still in stores right now.
That's
all major platforms, you know what I'm saying?
Building
iTunes,
bridges.
Amazon, all of that.
Tell me who you work with, man. Cause I heard a joint with you and still that he played for me.
Oh man. Who I worked with through the years, or like on the album?
Notable. Anybody notable that you work with?
On the album, I got Buckshot featured on the album. Shout out to the whole Black Moon. I got Sadat X on the album. MC Craig G.
Class. That's what's up, veterans.
I've done songs with a lot of people. I be bugging like. For me, it's wild, right? Cause Coke is like day one, the protege type of, right? I used to run home to catch Black Moon and Smith & Wesson videos from Caton Park. I'm from Flatbush, you know what I mean? Run home from the park. I grew up on East 17th. Run home to tape videos over my mom's VHS tapes and shit like that when she wanted me to tape the soap operas, you know what I mean? Shit like that. That era. You feel me? So like to be running with the bros and be like the young family now, like that's crazy. You know, we've been doing this for over 10 years, but I'm just saying, like, for me, like it's crazy, you know, still to this day. But yeah, we working, man.
I just want to holler at you. I'm gonna let my fans know you was having rant all week on Facebook.
Oh yo, nah, you know what's wild?
Yeah, I ain't mad at you though.
I just be, I don't know, sometimes I just be in my bag some days and I just like to talk shit.
That's the Verby moments.
You understand?
I like to just ruffle feathers.
Hey, what's good, my nigga L? Salute to y'all for that joint too. They got the song called with Man Rap was the title of the song. That shit is hot though, man. My boy, he be the quiet one in the background, but he spit some balls on it. They had a couple of comments on about he was getting at somebody, but I see you confuse that. I see you confuse that shit real fast though.
No, that was my people.
Oh, okay, but I be reading. Don't think I know. I might don't like the comment because some people don't participate. They like comments, but I read everything.
The funny thing was when I, we all online social media, and I saw that immediately. I'm like, wait a second, this was somebody like. This was like home team. So I was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Let me check this right away.
You throwing shots. I'm like,
that wasn't about. That was
entertainment, man.
That was a total misunderstanding,
man. Yeah, so back, my dude Coke, I know you, man, back to Queens Southside days, man. We're gonna give you the motivation to keep doing this, man. Cause we was in the basement studio and all that. Like we was going through storefronts, through the cellar type shit.
The barbershop.
Barbershop days, facts. And it's 2019, you still here, man. What's good, bro?
The motivation is it's just everyday life. I've been, like Verbal said, I've been a part of this from day one. I mean, everything, every trials and tribulation that boot camp went through, I took part in that. I was happened to be fortunate enough to be the youngest boot camp member.
Right.
So it was interesting, and through the years, all I learned was how to go hard. And I mean, having the fortune to be around Pop and Biggie, and seeing my peers put in that pain with them, and just said, you know what, don't give up. I mean, even when it was times when the money was low and people really wasn't checking in, it was like, you know what, go back to the drawing board and time to go harder.
That's a fact. I mean, y'all too, you know, y'all could do a nice documentary, man, because over the years, like, a lot of things that happened, the death of Sean Price, you know what I mean, y'all still standing, going strong, like I said, Smith & Wessun got one of the hottest albums. I keep hearing all the blogs, every Black Moon dropping an album soon, you know what I'm saying? That's good, y'all still putting it down, man. But how y'all feel like, you know, the death of Price, man, like how's it affecting everything, man? Everybody's getting back to normal now, or it's like it's still haunting y'all?
It's never gonna be the same. So the answer of normal, we would never know the definition and the new meaning to that ever again. I mean, there will never be no replacing. We did radio yesterday and somebody was talking about doing a BTJ review. And I was like, that would never be, some things you just can't never replace.
Right.
And that's one thing that we would never want to replace. The unfortunate happened. I mean, and it still shatters our heart to this day and still shake us. That's something we can't replace, rebuild, or even forget about. So until the day we all meet again, we gonna rock out at Sean P.
Tell me about the SOBs thing that got this birthday.
Yeah, SOBs next Sunday is going down.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
Sean Price's birthday party, you know, performances, the whole thing, you know. Shout to Burn for, you know, throwing me on that joint.
Got some guests to chill. You wasn't supposed to do that, man. The bottom line is it's gonna be big. It's gonna be epic. Like my brother Mickey Bundu said, don't tell nobody what's going on here. Let them find out for themselves. So get your tickets and make sure you're in the building. And no, we will not be getting nobody in for free. We all know over millions of people.
That's the new model,
support the movement. That's it.
That's the new model. I can't even get $5 off no more. That's the new model. Good enough for support, y'all. It's all good, nigga. Like niggas out in the street talking about they getting it $20, ain't hurting nobody, and it's for a good cause.
Right.
But now we gonna get from that, y'all. The new joint y'all got out, man. The gift from God, man. Tell the people about that. That shit is hard, man. I ain't gonna say y'all surprised me, cause I know y'all niggas get it in. But when I saw the video and heard the song, I was like, oh shit.
Shout out to the homie Silence.
And my son, I saw my son getting it in.
Fits well. You know, the whole brand, what is it, you know?
What, the song?
Yeah, the song.
The song is out on YouTube.
It's out everywhere.
It's out everywhere. And all the major platforms right now. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon. It's on everything right now. Deezer, it's on everything.
I pay $12 a month for Spotify. I'm playing everything.
Nah, it's out there. It's on there.
I'm playing everything. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man. Yeah, the Man Rivals, y'all. Good Gift from God is a single, man. These brothers
dope.
is featured on, man.
You know what's wild? How we linked up with Silence and shit. We had a show last year in Tampa. And he fucked with DJ Bizarro. Shout out to my bro, crazy DJ Bizarro, and you know, we was out there. I'm just ripping and running. I got homies out there. You know, I link up. You know how we do. I'm putting it in the air outside. I ain't got time to be watching these niggas perform. Murphy baby in town. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I talk. Nobody, y'all. But yeah. I mean, so we out there and shit. And I missed the bro performance. But then I came inside and he hollered at me. We was chopping it up, you know, and it was good vibes. Then I rocked out, you know. Smash the building. Birdie baby. Make sure you get the album to the store to go to the tickets. But yeah, smash the building, and then we just networked. After the party, we just had a dope vibe, and we was smoking wild bud and just vibing. So I was like, yo, when we get back to the city, we gonna lock in.
Yeah, I did a good song, man. And my boy in here too, Keeper, man. Keep on it up, son.
That's
my nigga. That's what's up. Ooh, wow. So, Coke, what you got people look forward to 2019, man?
Oh man, what I don't got people to look forward to.
Let them know, man. You here in the hip hop room, man.
I have an album. I have an EP that's been waited for over 10 years.
That's okay.
Called The Book of Daniel. So me and VVS Verbal with his brother Lamel have an R&B album as well. You know, so I'm working. I'm working the overtime.
That's what's up,
you know.
VVS 2019, look forward to.
2019, you can still expect me to be banging that Rebirth of the Slickest in your ears, making sure y'all go get that, because that's still in stores on all major platforms. I'm just cooking up though, like really stay tuned, cause I got like, honestly, I'm working on 4 different projects, but I don't have no dates set for y'all or nothing like that. I'm just working, so like we grinding, like we working. Like Coach just told you, we got an album that we working on. Right now, I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all, we about 5 songs in, and all 5 songs are singles. Like it's all singles.
Nice.
So it's like an R&B vibe. We got the homie that sing on the choruses, and we just, yeah, it's crazy, man. So I'm just working, Birdie baby.
I mean,
you know how I do.
You see the work everybody else is putting in. I'm running around like, just don't think that my job ain't. You know, my job is actually getting done as we speak. You know.